Okay, let's try this out. Didn't stand a chance. Hey, yeah, I have 6 Dragonites with me currently. How is the volume for the game and myself? These are my children. Game might need to be a bit higher. Yeah, okay. How's that? I should probably be counting. I will commit mass genocide to get a sheep of the color I like. I'm still in my kill 500 of them phase to get my odds higher. I've killed many that aren't part of this count because I just wanted the count to be how many I counted on stream. But I'm not at 500 yet. going to keep forgetting to add numbers, so I'm just gonna have to guess. See, I've done over 100 shiny hunts, but I've never actually like counted how many encounters. I hope it's ballpark. But my highest was probably the Zigzagoon. It was definitely over 5,000. My lowest was Ralts. 1 egg. Then I've had a few eggs that I've gotten under 20. Vulpix. Helioptile. And then there's some that I expected to take forever, like Dracovish, which I got in under 150. And that's full odds, because you can't decrease the odds for that. Or increase the odds, I guess. And then there was my shiny Verizon hunt, where I definitely did count, but I knew it took me 18 hours, so I did it in 1 day. One second, I'm gonna make a post in my Discord. No, would it not want to encounter that? Okay. Unfortunately, this ticket wasn't shiny, but it would have been cool if it was. The thing about this route is I'm also in for a shiny rookie, so if I do accidentally get one, that would be also prime. A couple of streamers that I was watching, were hunting Wooloo and they got 2 Squoval by accident. Basically full odds, besides they had the shiny charm, but so half odds. But still, I've never. I've done over 100 shiny hunts in this game, and encountering as many Pokemon as I have after playing 600 hours, and I haven't encountered a shiny naturally. Like, I haven't encountered one that I wasn't looking for. That Hyper Weave is beautiful. I'm glad they kept that animation for the Diamond and Pearl remix. Something about a little tiny sheep being obliterated by a Hyper Beam. Hey friends! Be sure to drop a follow. I am shiny hunting. I'm shiny hunting a Wooloo, which is why I'm on the first route. But this is definitely the same file I have had 600 hours in. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why my alert didn't work, but... There it is. I'm doing pretty good today. I just thought, hey, I'm doing nothing bored, and I might as well stream it to try to get more followers, to bring up my count to 50 so I can apply for affiliate, and then get emotes. Ultimate punishment. Yeah, I'm committing mass murder on these Wooloos. Because if I kill 500 of them, it'll increase my odds of finding another shiny. Or a shiny to begin with. So, yeah. I'm not opposed to murdering the expert to get the color that I want. Don't take that out of context. And yes, if you saw my party, I do have 6 Dragonites with me. But that's neither here nor there. You're like, honestly, as a kid, I wanted to be and get bugged by Link. So, is there a word for that? Yeah, I also had a affliction for Steven Stone. Not Wallace, though. Steven Stone walks, so Steven Universe could run. They're both stones. Lil Uzi Vert is the new Pink Diamond. I'm not even counting these encounters. I keep forgetting to. This was a brutal decimation. Poor baby. I love the sound the hybrid makes though. It's very pleasing. Has a lot of nostalgia behind it because it just sounds like the old version of it as well. The one from Pokemon Stadium, it really sounds like. Did they ever release Pokemon Stadium on a virtual console? I guess not. It's a 64 game. I still have my Nintendo 64. Well, it's at my parents' house, but damn. It'd be kind of lit to play Pokemon Stadium 1 and Pokemon Stadium 2 mini games while drinking. My game's a little loud. I can turn it down. Just because I want to. I've bred so many times, and gotten eggs that way as well. But I get bored of just hatching eggs and running in circles, so if I can encounter it in the wild like Wooloo, in multiple places, then I will probably just hunt it through encounters. Yeah. And I think the last hunt I did was an egg hunt, or the last hunt I did before Verizon was an egg hunt, so I'm like trying to just pretty much go back and forth. I have like two lists of like Pokemon I want to egg hunt and Pokemon I want to encounter, and Wooloo is definitely an encounter because there's just a lot of them in the wild. And if I get bored of this route, I can go to the wild area as well, because there's a patch of Wooloos in there. Yeah, no, tell me about it though. Yeah, I did put it in the Pokemon Go stream, but it's just like, that's the miscellaneous Pokemon channel. I've seen people live stream Pokemon Go and like have like a streamer backpack. Anyways, hello. Welcome to my stream. My longest egg hunt was Mime Jr. with over 4,000 eggs. It was bad, but I finally got that little bitch. I named him Percy. I don't know why. Why not? Because I don't want to. I've seen people also live stream Go, but like just like stationary. They like set up an incense and just have the phone capture on the screen, and then they just like shiny hunt that way, especially during community days. But I'm baby streamer. I am trying to learn how to not be overwhelmed by all this anyways, so I'm gonna stream one game at a time and see where that goes. Oh yeah, I turned the game down. Is it better now? I could also turn it down a little more too. Or is it too low? I would like the game audio to be heard a little, just because I'm not going to put on music, because I don't want to be DMCA'd before my streaming career even starts. And I know there's like copyright-free music, but again, don't want to be too overwhelmed here. Swobit's cute, but I don't know. It's too normal of an animal for me. Like it just looks like cartoon squirrel. It doesn't look like a Pokemon. And then don't even get me started on Greedent. Thank you for letting me know. Greedent looks like fucking Peter Griffin. That's it. That's all I can say. Thank you for the follow. We're ever so closer to that follow goal. Make sure you smash that follow button. Gamers. Can I get some pogs in the chat? Smash that button, that like button, gamers. Thank you for the pogs. Hey, thank you for the follow. Even if you don't watch my streams or come often, the follow still helps me get to my goal. Something I've been putting off is my stream bio and panels. That's just completely blank currently, and I need to get on that. But it's just so daunting. The thing is, like, me streaming it, like, whenever I find a shiny, I never, like, have a good reaction. I'm just, like, playing the game and I go, and then I catch it. Like, how did I choose my username? That's a very good question. I was 14, and I needed a username for my League of Legends account, and then I just wanted something that had Dusk in it, and Dusken was taken, so I went to Duskai, and that was it. And I just used it for everything else from then on. Because I was edgy, and 14 I was like, oh, I want Dusk. And then I think also a weeb, and I'm like, Kai sounds like a cool name. So. That is the origin, but since then I've been trying to brand it, and or XX Dusk XX. See, I was trying to avoid that. My little brother's username at the exact same time was XX Shadow 244XX. So I was like, let's not do that. And I just like how it's clean, you know, like 2 syllables. It's just like a name, no numbers, easy to say. Although I do get some people saying Duskai, which is fair. I've heard Duskai as well, but it just sounds like Sasuke. Yeah, but either way, I'm trying to like rebrand it or just like go with like Dusk, like AI, with like, so the AI part at the end is like artificial intelligence, and then Dusk, so like creepy computer possessed electronic, whatever. I think I'm gonna make like a little channel mascot that's like a cute computer boy that's like corrupted or infected with a virus or something. I don't know. We'll see. I think on days where I don't want to have my cam on, I'll have like the avatar or a little VTuber. Yeah, so my goal right now is I have a lot of free time. Commit to the username with a tattoo. I don't know about that one. Yes, I know who you are. I know who everyone in my chat is right now. Alex, Shannon, and Sai. Yeah, I plan on streaming more regularly. I have a lot of free time right now, and in the summer I'm going to part-time studies, so I will have a lot of free time. And I shiny hunt a lot, so I might as well just stream it. Like I don't see why not. What did you do to get killed by Nightbot? 14 periods after a message. What was the message? I can't even see what message is deleted. Yeah, we should. Yeah, I definitely want to watch your stream more too. But then I got banned. I need to fix my Nightbot filters, I think. Right now I have it like set to like really high illegal bottom timing. See, like my filter is to like stop any like hate speech and spam, of course. But in the end, it was homophobic itself by censoring you. Crazy. See, Mike has been like, he's like, oh, I'm so jealous, like, I want to dye my hair, and I'm like, then just do it. And then he's like, no, like, I'm not even counting these Wooloos. It's not professional or whatever, whatever. I think that's one too many. But he's always wanted to dye his hair blue, like a cobalt blue or electric blue, like just like tips, because he never wants to do the whole thing. And yeah, no, I'm trying to get him to do something. I'm like, just step out of your comfort zone. You're in a pandemic, like, just have fun. But I mean, he's only young once. You can dye the back of his head. Visible on work calls. See, right now when I have work calls, I just wear a hat, and then if they say anything about my eyebrows, like, whatever. Like, a mullet for coloring. Business in the front, party in the back, literally. Zoom calls in the front, gay in the back. He does, and that's what I'm doing, honestly. Get him a black wig. They do make male wigs. Or I guess, like, short hair wigs. I don't know why. Wigs for men is, like, something that they market it as, but it's really just male haircuts. Male... Make his camera black. That's a good idea. I mean, normally I just don't have my camera on. They don't care. Usually. Unless I'm presenting. I mean, I feel like he wouldn't even look bad with, like, short hair. Like, really, really short shaved hair. I think that he'd look cute. Oh, that's why I'm hurting myself. I'm using struggle on these bitches. I was like, what move do I have that has a recoil? Clearly not paying attention. I will just swap with the next Dragonite, and we shall continue. He might have shaved it before, but not while I was dating him. Ever. We've been dating for 2.5 years, but you've known him for longer than that, so. Okay, I think I finally caught up the counter, so let's try to keep that on track. We're at 25, baby. Missed. That's the thing about thunder. Not very good accuracy. I'm gonna use it again though. I'm gonna do it again. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. The Lord's Day. A day of rest. But not for me. What am I checking? I opened this for a reason. Oh yes, Pokedex. I'm going to see how many Wooloos I've killed. 399. Only 101 to go. Before I can just run away from them and not keep murdering their clan. The Wooloo bloodline ends here. One second, I'm going to open my own stream just so I can stalk myself. Enjoy my BRB screen. I gotta take fucking Nightbot's moderation settings off. I'm so sorry, Sonny. It keeps sniping you. I can only assume the message that you were typing was in response to my screen. For 600 seconds? Can I override that? I can. Okay, I removed it. You should be good to speak. I will not enjoy this, thank you. What, you don't like Fleeble from Ooblets? He's my favorite little Ooblet. Little mushroom guy. You are now my sworn enemy, viewer. The thing is, like, I have auto mod settings, which aren't the same as the Nightbot settings, so I guess I just gotta, like, go through both. I don't know, apparently no fun allowed here. Incredible. Nightbot really said no fun allowed. I mean, I suppose I'm thankful so people can't come in and just start saying slurs at me, but I have tough skin, I'd handle it. The only reason I really have Nightbot is to be able to have commands like shout out when people raid me, or automated messages every so often that plugs my socials. Other than that, Automod or myself could handle anything at this level. I don't have many viewers. Automod held a message for identity. Apparently, it is flagging the term white boy. I will allow it. And I permitted the term white boy. Perfect. Yes, please talk about white boys in my chat. It happened again. Literally, the thing you were talking about in your message happened here. Yeah. Well, now anyone can say white boy and they won't get banned for it. I have to be more sensitive. Yeah, no, Nightbot said, do not talk about race, gender, sexuality, white boy. Just do the YT as white, and then they'll think you're talking about YouTube boys. Maybe they'll ban that though, because this is Twitch. YouTube's their enemy. I mean, honestly, Nightbot really said, like, no caps, type in all lowercase, no punctuation, please. If there's a word that has more of the same letter beside each other, don't do that. That's spam. I'm pretty sure if you try to post a link, it'll just ban you. Like, Jesus. Family-friendly mode engaged, exactly. I should also probably flag my stream for 18 plus, but I mean, you have to be 16, 15 to have a Twitch account. 14? I don't know. There's some age, and I'm not gonna stop people from coming to my stream, but I'm going to have a rule once I have my rules thing. Is that obviously don't mention your age in chat, because if you do mention your age and you are under the age that Twitch allows, I will have to ban you, because that is against terms of service. But I also would just like to believe that I'm speaking to an 18 plus audience, because I myself am an 18 plus person. So marking the stream as 18 plus doesn't necessarily mean that it's a hard limit. Like, if you're not 18, you can't be here, but like, you know, just don't tell me. Can you hit this Wooloo Dragonite? You're embarrassing yourself. This level 4 Wooloo. Imagine he used enough defense curls to like withstand the hit. That would be funny. I picked Wooloo for my first hunt on stream because I feel like it's like a rite of passage, you know, hunting your shiny Wooloo. Everybody got one, except for me. I do think it's very funny that white boy is a banned term. Well, try it with like try white girl. Is that banned? Yeah, exactly. Everyone hunts for a Wooloo at one point. You better unban me, of course. It's not. They said white boy, derogatory. I think if you say gay right now, I think my thing will ban you. So don't say that. Twunk. Oh, no, it didn't remove gay. Nice. You're allowed to be gay, but not white. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's valid. I will be removing this message, though, because I do not want to see that. I'm mostly doing it as a jest, but I just think that was really funny. I like having the power. But also, you know what will solve this issue? Just... Um, I believe I modded you. So I think you can say whatever you want. Thank you for keeping my stream safe. Because I have assigned you mod. Your government assigned kin is my mod. No, I ran into a rookie D. Very cute. I do enjoy this bird. A nerve? I wasn't trying to eat berries anyway. Although I love that ability. Does the chain reset every time it's not a Wooloo? No. So, it's not based on... It's not chain hunting per se. It's like, if I kill 500... If I kill 100 Wooloos, my chances increase. And then 250, I think. And then 500, finally, it changes. It increases the odds of finding a shiny Wooloo the highest. So after I kill 500 Wooloos and I have the shiny charm, it's a 1 in 512 chance to encounter a shiny. But also apparently there's probability behind that too, where it's like only a third of the time the chance will be 1 in 512. So the other 2/3 of the time it'll just be the regular shiny charm, 1 in 2000. But I still like the increase of the odds because having a 1/3 chance to get a 1 in 512 chance sounds a lot nicer to me. I have 6 viewers right now. Lots of friends here. Hello everyone. I'm Duskai. That's my username. My real name is Lux. Lucian for full. I'm baby streamer. This is my 3rd stream, maybe. I will play things like Animal Crossing, Stardew, or Pokemon. I play Overwatch pretty much every night with my friends, so I might stream that, although it makes my frames drop to like 30, so we'll see. You can probably tell what my favorite color is based on my hair, sweater. Better than or worse than Deadly Premonition 2 frames per second. Better. However, I feel like if I'm streaming a game, there's no point in streaming suboptimal frames when there's like big Overwatch streamers who are literally streaming at like 200 frames per second, whereas no one's streaming Deadly Premonition 2, so. I mean, I did it. My VOD is up. You can watch it. We played Overwatch, and it made my life harder by playing at 30 frames and normally playing at 120. So I had to adapt to that, and then also just watch a stream that was like jaggy, like leggy. Why the hell is there a blip bug here? I didn't know you can catch one here this early. I shiny hunted. I'm trying to think if hunted is the past tense of hunt. Flip bugs available on this. Yeah, right? I did not know that. I would have had one a lot sooner then. I love Orbeetle. But I shiny hunted. Not. My brain keeps wanting to say I shiny haunt. I shiny haunt a blip bug. At the same time I was doing Zigzagoon because they both appear on the route behind the professor's house over the lake. And I got the blip bug in like 1,000 encounters, whereas I got the Zigzagoon in like 5,000. Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon. Uh, my old favorite color used to be yellow, or the color that Dragonite was, and then now my favorite color is the color under his wings. So he really is just the perfect friend-shaped dragon. And I talk a lot of, if anyone doesn't know, I talk a lot of shit about Gen 1 and people who have nostalgia blinders and fantasize heavily of just Gen 1 in general. And yet, I'm a hypocrite because my favorite Pokemon is from Gen 1. Or like one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm just gonna hit the counter a little bit because I have not been counting properly. I like a lot of Pokemon, but I think Dragonite for me is probably my first favorite Pokemon, which is because I was 3 when I saw the Dragonite episode in the anime where he's like huge, the size of a lighthouse, and he's like mysterious and dark, and then all of a sudden he's the mailman. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. Like, I started playing Pokemon when Gen 1 was the only generation. So I had to pick a favorite from them, and then it just like kind of sticks, but I have a favorite from every gen. Favorite from every gen, but also like I've always been uh, a fan of dragons, even in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Blue Eyes, Red Eyes. But I was never one of those weird dinosaur, lizard, dragon kids who would like take out like the giant book of dragons from the library and read it. Like, no, that wasn't my thing. Oh, I'm struggling again. Sorry, Dragonite. If anyone's wondering why I have one Dragonite that's just Daphne in all capitals, is because this was from my yellow version on the Virtual Console, and when you name Pokemon, or rather the Pokemon names are all capitals, so when I named it, I wanted it to also be all capitals, and it just it's just aggressive. Bring Pokemon with a higher TP, a PP. Tyrone. Who's Tyrone? And I could do that, yes, but I've optimized these Dragonites from being a child and only picking moves that did damage. Because these are all my Dragonites from my past games. So I'm just like, these Pokemon are guaranteed to have 4 damaging moves, which is more than a lot of the Pokemon in my boxes. So, and it's no biggie because your 3 boxes of Magby all named Tyrone. Ah, yes. I still don't know why I did that. But yes, in Pokemon Crystal version, my brother already beat the game when he gave it to me, so I was just free to do whatever I wanted. And for some reason, one day I was like, I'm just gonna make a bunch of Magbies because they're cute, and then train them and not evolve them for some reason. But for some reason, I was like, they're all going to be named Tyrone, um, because I actually think it was because I thought they were Tyrogues or close to Tyrogue because they look kind of the same, and I was like, Tyrogue, Tyrone, Magby. Like, it does not make any sense. But I was a literal child. My 34 fur is named Rain with Thunder Punch. uh, our friend Sophia had a box full of Ladybug. I don't think she named them, but she just had boxes and boxes full of Ladybug and Girafarig for no reason. In Emerald version. That thinking about her box of Ladybug and Emerald reminded me of the last day of grade 3 when we were in elementary school, obviously. Um, we were allowed to bring in electronics to play like during the free time that we had, because I think the day before we spent the day like cleaning our desks and like moving things around, and then the last day we had like free day. Um, so we both brought our Game Boy Advance SPs, and we both had Emerald. We were just playing it. Um, and then it was time for recess, but obviously like we're like can't bring electronics outside because they'll get confiscated. So we're like, well, we don't want to stop playing. So we told our teacher, um, who was insane. My grade 3 teacher was insane, but we told her, we're like, we can't save the games. Like once you start, you can't stop until you're done. So we need to stay inside and play. So and she was like, okay. So he stayed inside for recess all day and played the game all day. And I was like, we were 8. Why did we know how to lie? But that was a fun day. This was also the teacher that made us sing Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield in front of the entire school. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy your Sunday. Ooh. Oh, I've heard of it. The concept being used in movies. Yeah. Everyone. Yeah, no, I feel like it's definitely like ingrained in our things just to, you know, withhold information or twist the details to benefit us. I don't recommend doing it, but okay. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. We'll see. But bye-bye. Thank you for being voluntold for being my mod. Anything to keep me from being banned. You just gotta watch your mouth. Or your hands, I guess. But yes, goodbye. I'm still not effectively counting these Wooloo, but does it really matter? I'm not gonna keep the number afterwards. I'm not a very serious shiny hunter in that regard. I don't keep track of any of my numbers. I just ballpark them, and I'm like, okay, well, it was kind of close to, like, I hit the 500, and then I got it really after, so, like, maybe it was, like, 800? Like, I don't know. We'll count this one, though, because I missed, and it made me remember. I wonder if the automatic tweet telling people that I went live went up. Because that would be nice if I didn't have to do that myself. This rookie D better not. Don't you dare. Unless you want to be shiny, then you can run into me. But I dropped my Joy-Con, 1 second. Okay, well, he tried it, but I prevailed today. I want the Wooloo. It did tweet, and it was retweeted. Perfect. How's everyone's Sunday? Obviously, you don't need to type in chat if you're just lurking or if you feel uncomfortable, but I'm getting used to talking to myself as a streamer. It honestly didn't take too long. I pretty much love to hear myself talk anyways. The only thing I'm struggling with is, like, I think it's okay to have silence in breaks where I'm not speaking, especially if there's nothing to say or converse with in the chat. But every time there's a silence for like more than 1 second, I'm like, awkward silence. I'm being a bad streamer. But like when someone's watching it, like that little break of silence probably isn't as long or doesn't feel as long or is awkward at all because there's not even in the same room. It's okay to think. It's okay to pause. We all need time to reflect. I'm capping out of my ass. I'm just saying things. Like I said, to fill the quiet. But I mean, I'm happy that I have, according to Streamlabs, 5 viewers because that means I'm hitting my average goal for affiliate. I need at least 3 consistent average viewers. So, thank y'all for viewing. Thank y'all for coming. You could be anywhere on Twitch and you chose to be here. Albeit one of the viewers is also me on my second account. But we won't talk about that. Wooloo is so cute. I feel so bad killing them, but it's a game, so not that bad. Reset the route because there was no Wooloo popping up. Too many. No, not the Squovit. One of these days, the Squovit will be shiny. And I don't know if I'd catch it or not. Like, yes, it's a shiny, but do I want it? Do I care? Wow, still no Wooloo. Okay, well. They'll spawn eventually. There's something that I heard that I don't even know if it's true or not, but apparently if you kill like Wooloo and stuff, like more will spawn. And like it seems that's the case, but then sometimes things like this happen where they just stop. And it makes me feel like I've eradicated them all. Let's go up this way. There's another one. And I can't believe this is like my 3rd stream and I'm already halfway to my follow goal. It's crazy. It pays to be popular, I suppose. Beauty is temporary but famous forever, as they say. There's no such thing as perfection, I'm the exception. Sunday's a day of rest, but not for me. Who's braiding these sheep's hair? These Wooloos got little braids. What shepherd is grooming them? I suppose me. Or people in Poshwick, because that's where the field is. I don't know if I counted that one. I don't know if I've been counting any of these. I just hit the number when I feel like it. Oh, there she is! Shiny Wooloo! Oh, beauty. Now, I wanna... like I said before, if anyone wasn't here, like, my shiny reactions aren't that extreme. I just smile a lot because I'm happy that it happened. Um, but I want to catch it in a luxury ball because it's black, and the luxury balls are black. Um, so let's keep tossing luxury balls until it catches. I have 30 chances to do that. I don't think this should be too difficult. Um, because it's a level 4 Wooloo. And there we go, we got it. Wow, that took a lot less than I expected. Under 500 encounters, for sure. Um, but under 50 on the stream? Let's say it was 45. I like that number better. Wooloo was sent to a box. Ugh. What a queen. Okay, well. Don't really have a backup. I didn't prepare another hunt for the stream. But I still want to keep going because I feel like the longer I stream, the better for new people to come in and just I think I need to stream an average of a certain number of hours to hit affiliate as well. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to switch to a different Pokemon. I'll switch the little Wooloo icon on my screen to a different one and reset the counter. Um, yeah, it'll probably take like 5 minutes. Go get some water. Make sure you take your medication, eat something, do a little stretch. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I've decided I'm going to hunt Venipede because I've always wanted a shiny Scolipede. I will edit my title now. Perfect. And now we must go to the Isle of Armor because there's a forest there that's full of Venipede. I did get the Wooloo. Can you clip it? Is that something people can do? I got it after 44 encounters. So now I need to switch because I did not plan to get it that soon. Is that damn nice supposed to be an exclamation point? Yeah, I still wanted to keep streaming, so I'm like, okay, let's do my backup hunt, which is a Venipede. I'm sad I couldn't find a GIF of him though, because I had a GIF of Wooloo, and that was cute, but he's just stationary. Yeah, okay, I was like, that sounded right. My little baby, come here. If anyone in the chat has any recommendations for what I should name a shiny Wooloo, feel free to let me know. I have not named it because I have naming turned off after captures because I was doing something that needed to go quicker. Oh, breeding. If you have it turned off after you hatch an egg, then it'll hatch. It'll go through the hatching faster. You know what? Actually, I should do that. I should keep the Wooloo on the screen. There she is. And then... Oh, thank you. And then I will change you to... Oh, I'm changing the wrong one. One sec. Text. What's a short way to say found, complete, finished? Got. Got him. What the heck? Why is it shaped like this? You know, whatever. I don't care. I figured it out. We're fine. That should suffice. I think that gets the message across. Oh no, it's counting my clicks on that. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's keep hunting. Is that another one? What is that? That's an Among Us. Among Us, as they say. There's got to be a better grass. There's one. But yeah, no, it's definitely like my shiny hunt reactions aren't as exaggerated as other shiny hunter streamers and YouTubers. I was considering faking a reaction, but and maybe they do fake their reactions. I just think that's a little extra. This is the third one. Obviously, when I just get like a massive serotonin boost, get real happy. I'm surprised when it happens soon, but I'm not gonna jump out of my chair. You know what? If I get this Venipede under 50, I will jump out of my chair. I will YouTube moment react. They're so small, and it's so hard to see them. Well, baby Venipede. Yeah, shiny Tangela would be cute too. Can I get them through this counter? Nope. I mean, maybe, but not this one. I don't need a shiny Fungus, because I already have a shiny Amogus from the Korean giveaway months ago. Whoa, what is my camera doing? Y'all see that? Cramorant. I was like, why can't I remember this bird's name? I was like, that was a Cramorant. This is number 4. Okay. I mean, there's definitely a million ways to easier hunt this, but I'm doing this because I'm bored of egg hunts. And I feel like this is the place where they spawn the most, just in this forest. The only difficulty is that they're so tiny and in the grass. Hard to see them. Number 5. I see one. Number 6. Venipede was a solid bug. He really was. Like, Gen 5 had a lot of options, but I think Venipede was chef's kiss. Like, Scolipede, just how strong it was and how cool the design is. A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people don't like a lot of the bug Pokemon, but I think this is a very solid bug line. I liked it better than Scatterbug and Spupa. This generation also had um, Seawaddle and Leaveney, and they were good too. Lots of bug options. I don't like Blipbug's design from this gen, just because it's, in my mind, too similar to other just caterpillar Pokemon that we've had, or yeah, like Larva. But I love Dottler and Orbeetle. Those are really cool. But also disconnected from the first design. I feel like they could have integrated those two better. You can like hear the little Amoonguss walking. They got little suction feet. This is number 7 or 8, I think 7. After 600 hours, I still haven't gotten annoyed at this battle music. I just leveled up and I was like, whoa, really? And then I realized like these guys are level 60 compared to the Wooloo that we're not. And I don't have a plan on how to catch the shiny. What ball do I even want the shiny to be in? A net ball's fine. Dusk ball's also fine. There's not really a good ball that matches what the shiny colors are. Shit, I'll throw a quick ball first, see if it catches, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just throw a dusk or net ball, because it is nighttime in my game. I'm sure Venipede's catch rate isn't too high, even if it's at level 60. Also, do I have any antidotes to cure the poison off this Dragonite? I do not wish to torture my Pokemon. I do not, but I have a full restore, which is fine. There we go. I'll heal it up. Is that a Pikachu? I guess they do live in forests, Viridian being one of them. Number 9. I've never seen that movie, number 9. But apparently my English teacher's son worked on lighting effects for that movie. Because he went to school for animation and specialized in lighting. Working with George Lucas in Sarnia. Or I guess for Lucasfilms in Sarnia. I don't think he's ever met George Lucas. But yeah, so I thought that was cool, and I was like, oh, I should check that out then, you know. Support my English teacher's son's work, but I never have, and I still haven't to this day. It's an animated movie with like little voodoo dolls called Number 9. Or maybe it's just called 9, but like, it's definitely the number, like the symbol, not the word. Monkey. Wait, can I whistle him? Do something. Dragonite not now. Oh my god, the Venipedes are coming towards me. Monkey. Oranguru did not want any of my shit. I'll probably go for to 2 hours, so another half an hour, so 5, and then eat, cause I am getting hungry. Of course, unless I get raided or something, and then I'll stay on for a long bit. But I do not predict that occurring. Oh, that was an Amoongus. Or a Fungus. Among Us. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. After I have my food at 5, I will probably work on my panels, my description, make my channel look presentable, probably change my avatar to something that's not someone's stolen art like it currently is. But that's neither here nor there. I didn't cut that one. This is definitely one of them, yes. No! Ooh, a shiny Carablast wouldn't be bad either. Them babies be teal. And as you can guess, I love teal. No, I actually hate it. That's just why everything on my channel, my body and hair, is that color. The animation for your game pack is kind of... No, boy, not poison. I suppose it's fine if I'm faster and one-shotting them, that I won't actually take poison damage. But yeah, no, the animation for your game pack is hilarious. Especially when the Pokemon isn't one that, like, looks like they can do it. Because it's like, do like a 180 and like ram themselves into the enemy. Didn't count the last one. So this is 14. Excuse me. I hear you. No, not Pikachu. You. Grass be empty. Look at you. Hey, welcome back. We got the Wooloo while you were gone. So you missed that. Got it at 45 encounters. I'm officially a Pokemon streamer. I got a Wooloo. And now we're hunting Venipede, because that was my backup. And I'm struggling. My Dragonite's on the struggle bus. Which one of you has the PP? Not you. Not you. Drake does. Not named after the rapper. Named after Drake's being also dragons. I should probably save. I haven't saved since I got the Wooloo. Not the 474 hours of playtime. Not me also forgetting to save a bunch, so my actual playtime is higher than that, but the game doesn't know that. Not the Tangelas. Pronouncing Tangela like Angela. Tangela. Ice Punch makes a very satisfying sound. No, not the Tangela. Tangela got those little feet. Like, what are those made of? Put the red bottoms on. The Louboutins. I also don't need you, Fungus, although you are cute and look like a Mario mushroom. Those little eyes. Got those butthole lips though. Not keen on those. Fuck Fungus. No, Fungus is cute. Although, yeah, no, I did get in my way. I'm hunting Venipede. Where's my Venipede at? No, not Cramoran or Oranguru. Don't need you. Never. Oh, I just heard a bunch of Venipede. That scream. You. Yeah, and then no shiny. I don't think the shiny's even in Pogo. Might be now. This is 21. But yeah, Luann, I streamed and I got the Wooloo. 45 encounters. Andrew said he clipped it, so the clip somewhere. Of course. Scolipede, the last evolution of Venipede, has like those little, the little rings on Venipede. He has teal rings, so he will be a teal. He will be a teal. But Wooloo was not. Wooloo was just a black sheep, which I thought was cool, and I wanted. Because I feel like every Pokemon Shiny Hunter always gets a Wooloo, so I feel like it was my rite of passage, and I did it. So there you go. Now I'm officially a Shiny Hunting streamer. Nice. She's gorgeous. She's a star. She is the moment. Now come on now. She's a sheep, of course. Why do you want brown bug? Because its last form is teal bug. Yes. Only acceptable answer. Yeah, no, I think Shiny Venipede looks sickening in the bad way. Like, it looks like vomit. But she can become pretty. Yeah, it's very illing. Like, the original colors are nice, the red and the green, I don't mind. But the shiny. Which is why my reaction when I see it won't be like, oh my god, yay, the shiny. It'll be like, time to catch it. I'm not counting these properly either. I keep forgetting to. But that's okay. I gotta kill 500 of them before my odds are even higher anyway. Although, I got Wooloo under killing 500. Wooloo was technically in 436 encounters. Because that's how many I've killed. But I already had the previous number of encounters before the stream. So I counted the stream encounters, which was 45. So I got the Wooloo in 45 on stream today. And now we hunt Venipede in these grass that's too tall to see it. Yeah, so I killed 436 Wooloo, and I guess the 436th Wooloo was the shiny one. Not counting any Wooloo I encountered in my regular playthrough, of course. You don't sound like a Venipede. Oh my goodness, that Emolga just ran at me. This little fucking squirrel took a bite out of my neck. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna run though. Okay, you. 25. That's a good question. I actually don't know what shiny Emolga is. You know what? It's like a Pikachu clone, so it's probably lame like Pikachu shiny, where it's like a little orangey versus being yellow. Yeah. I could be capping out of my ass, but I feel like that's right. It's never been on my shiny radar, so I know it's not blue. You. Big ass monkey. Yeah, that's Oran Guru. An orangutan psychic guru kind of monkey. I wanted to like whistle at him to see if he would like move or anything, but he doesn't. He just walks up to you and looks at you like he could kill Winston in a fight. Let's battle him. Yeah, he sits when you battle. He has this little like sage waving thing. Let's kill this monkey. What a queen. End his existence. Put him out of his misery. Ah! He spawned again immediately. And there's no Venipede in this grass. He brought back up. I gotta get out of here. He's gonna rip my face off like the chimp he is. Okay, there's one here. How's work? How's your break? Thank you for coming into view. 27. Like those monkeys on African Line Safari. It's fine, not much happening here. Yeah. Our Sunday's usually slower, I assume. But yeah. It's a day of rest. But not for me. I am thirsty though. Drink some water. You miss it, Luana. So I kept getting banned because he was saying problematic things in my chat. No, my auto mod's just really strong, so every time he said anything remotely fun, the auto mod was like, no! So I just, I modded him, because I need mods, but also, like, now he can say whatever he wants. Oh. Yeah, I assumed you would. We did it, Joe. My Kamala call Tyler Oakley emote. Oh, my gift sub's gonna end soon. I'm gonna be sad. Because I'm not gonna subscribe to Tyler Oakley. I'm so sorry. Use Prime. No, I'm using my Prime for the waifu Waluigi. one of my favorite Animal Crossing farming chill streamers. She's very cute. I have her as a auto host option on my channel. She played a bunch of Scooby-Doo games on stream last week, and she dressed up as Shaggy. So we have to stand. See if my shadow function works. Yeah, there you go. She doesn't need the help, but she has 5,000 followers. But we do stand, yes. She also dressed up as Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo 2 movie. When he gets boobs. Shaggy has boobs in that movie at one point. She dressed up as the one with boobs because she had boobs. Yeah. It's her pinned tweet at the moment. No. Okay, never mind. It worked out in my favor. Can I get some pogs in the chat for running into an accidental Venipede? Let's go. I can't even say that non-ironically. One pog. Like I said, you can't have fun here. I have to fix my auto mod settings. I thought it would be a good idea to turn on because I didn't have any moderators, and I'm like, yeah, auto mod makes sense. Like, no one can say slurs, but then people can't put 3 emotes in a row. One pog. That bugs me that it's the wrong way. Because pogs are always supposed to be the other way. This way. Why is there a pog backwards? Yeah, exactly. I have my camera set like this, so it looks like I'm looking at the game. That's because my monitor's over here, but my chat's over here. And I can't switch it. You need to let Snipe not snipe me to death. Snipe out wild. Wait, do I have my... No, it's Twitter. You will all follow me on Twitter, but just in case anyone doesn't, there's my Twitter as well. Friendly fire. New command. I have that one. Have fun with the rest of your shift. That Pikachu jump scared me. Thanks. I'm gonna end soon at like 5 to like 10 minutes. I just need dinner. My goal is to hit 2 hours live and then conclude. Damn, is anyone counting these minipedes? Because I sure ain't. There's one. Let's say this is 30. I'm gonna make a command to the Wooloo clip, exclamation point Wooloo, and it'll link the clip. I've seen streamers do that. I think it's neat if anyone wants to see how I got the Wooloo, how and when, how, when, and why, where. I just noticed my lighting isn't that bad. The camera quality isn't great because I'm using my laptop webcam, but the lighting was a lot worse when the sun's not up, so I'm happy that I get to stream while the sun's up, for once. Every other time I've streamed it was 1 a.m. My eyes aren't as sharp as they ever were. My eyes were never sharp. So I don't know if there was actually any in there, but I heard one. Nope. Nope. Huh. Let me wrap around. Yeah. Ooh. Not shiny. That's okay. I don't expect to get it under 500 ever, and when I do, it's a pleasant surprise. I've only gotten them under 500 3 times now. Boldor, Gossifleur, and now Wooloo. The thing about shiny hunting is that it'll happen eventually. If it's possible, it will. But there's also an equal amount of times that it could not happen. An unequal amount of times that it could not happen. Deep, I know. Venibeats make such an aggressive sound. She screamed. They're an invasive species. They don't belong in this region. Emerald ash borer looking ass. I will bring out the raid. Four minutes to 5, 6 minutes till I'm live for 2 hours, so let's see if there'll be a shiny in the next 6 minutes. If not, then we continue next time. Well, next time I stream Pokemon, because I might stream other games before going back to this hunt. It's honestly whatever I have motivation for. I barely have motivation to play the games in my own free time. But I do have a very unfinished second Animal Crossing island that I plan to work on stream. It's a goth themed island. I'm making all my villagers black and white and spooky. The exception is I have Pietro the clown because I wanted to make an abandoned park in front of his house where he like eats children or something. Pennywise realness. Oh, and I have Stitches because he's like a little voodoo doll in my canon of the goth island. So yeah, my plan is to play Pokemon, Animal Crossing. I might buy Poot, which is Pioneers of Olive Town, which is like Harvest Moon remake based off of Pioneers of Olive Town, but also took a lot of mechanics from Stardew, which I like. Might play some Stardew. Although I'm very far in my farm, and I feel like starting at year 3 on stream is kind of weird. And I don't want to start another farm right now, so that might wait. No, too many funguses. Well, you're right, I really am adjusting the population of the Venipedes. I heard some people call them Venipedes. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know enough about words to correct if that's wrong, but that's not how I'm going to say it. I'm gonna say Venipede like Venom. Okay, it's 5 and 2 minutes until I hit the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna try to get to 40, and then that should be a good place to end. for today. This is 39. One more. Here we are. Is it shiny? No. But that's fine. I got the Wooloo. I'm happy. I'm staved for today. Satisfied. I wonder what the Dragonites think after all these years. I'm sure they have a lot to talk about between each other. Like, damn, where are you from? Like, let's see if I can identify where these ones are from. So Chantel is a copy of Alpha Sapphire that I found on the ground, and her name was Chantel in the game, so I stole her Pokemon, including this Dragonite. Cody was me in Pearl version, so Gen 4. Ash was the first time I played Pokemon, first gen. I don't know which one, red, blue, or yellow. Could be either, but I named myself Ash because of the anime, obviously. Cody was also Pearl. Vincent was Soul Silver. Renton was my yellow in the Virtual Console. You can tell because it has that little Game Boy Advanced icon, or Game Boy Color icon above my Venipede picture. Right. None of them else have that. I have more in my PC and arounds that are from my Platinum. You're pointing King. Great work. Thanks. Just call me one of the Pointer Sisters. I do spin. And with that, I end. Actually, before I end, I'm just gonna, just so this is on this VOD, for some reason, I'm just gonna go through my shiny boxes. Just in case I can go to, like, anyone asks, like, oh, what shinies do you have? I can, like, clip the end of this stream and then, make a command for it. So I have the Mime Jr., Driftbloon, Ponyta, Gossifleur, Zigzagoon, and Linoon. Still working on the Obstagoon. I wanted all three. I have Cool Henry, the shiny Impidimp, because I named my original Impidimp Henry, so this is the Cool Henry. I have an Eevee, Magikarp, Sandygast. This was a fun hunt on the little cove on the Crown Tundra. I have Espeon, Ice-Q, and I'm mad because I hunted this with eggs, but now you can find Ice-Q in the wild in the Crown Tundra, so that would have been more fun. I have Aegislash, Toxicroak, Sylveon, Orbeetle, Gallade, and a Gardevoir. This was the world's that hatched with one egg, and this was, I got out the GTS because I wanted both, and then I named it Michael because this is one of his favorite Pokemon. Blossom, Beware. Her name is Jamala because my original Beware in Sun and Moon was Jamal, so she is Jamala. Gourgeist, which was from the Halloween Den events. Lopunny I got from raids, actually. The Dynamax Adventure raids. Sasuke, the shiny G-Max Charizard. It's the one I use my Master Ball on. I don't like Charizard, but shiny Charizard is very, very cool. Malachite, my Gigalith. It was my first shiny hunt ever after I got the shiny charm, and it was for the Boldore, and I got under 500. I got a Noibat and a Noivern because I like them both, and they're very teal, and they appeal to me, obviously. I got Noivern under 700 while encountering, and then I hatched for this one. And I think I got it under 30 maybe. And I got Haxorus from completing the Pokedex in black and white. One of the rewards is a shiny Haxorus. I hatched shiny Gila here. Um, Under 100 eggs, I think, but it had the wrong ability. And this was before the ability capsule was a thing, or the ability patch, because I wanted the hidden ability. So I had to breed again. So I kept going, and I got another one under 30, and I named him Hector. And now I have two. I have. So I bred for this one, and then I made a bunch of eggs, and I got it under like 300, but then so I had a bunch of eggs left over, and I was like, well, I'll just hatch the leftover eggs, and then I got our second shiny. So I have two shiny Dragapults, but I gave the second one to my friend Lily. I have a shiny Pangoro from giveaway on stream. Someone was streaming and gave it away. Um, Shiny Quagsire from Pearl or Platinum. This Gengar is shiny, believe it or not. Don't know where he's from actually. A lot of these shinies are like miscellaneous shinies that I've gotten through giveaways, or in my Pearl version, I might have used the Game Shark or an Action Replay to get a few. I got this one from a random trade. They just gave me one. This is from the Korean event. Pearl. This female shiny Machamp is actually from Mike's Pearl, and I can give her the G-Max factor, so she can be a female shiny G-Max Machamp, which is a rarity in its own, because finding a female Machamp is lower chances. I got this Hawlucha off the GTS. I've always wanted a shiny Hawlucha since I played X and Y, and finally it is mine. Also got this off the GTS. This is my shiny Tentacle from Crystal version. Traveled a long way, but one of my first natural shiny encounters ever. And this was my second natural shiny encounter ever. My Spheal from my Emerald version in Shoal Cave. And I have not evolved it or leveled it up, but here he is. This is hacked. This is from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. This is also from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. This was the one I hatched in 19 eggs. I got this off the GTS. Yeah, I was a child, but I kept them because they have memories to me. These aren't shiny. This isn't shiny. I don't know why this is here. But this is. I got this from Dynamax. This is obviously hacked. It's a shiny event Pokemon. This one's from the raid event as well. And this one is beautiful. Mwah. Love these guys. I got this one from Chantel as well. She had a shiny Bulbasaur. So I sniped it. And then I have my Lotic. And then my prized possession, I think, is my shiny Virizion. Unshiny huntable until the Crown Tundra DLC came out. So very new. Less than a year or possible old. And I got it in 18 hours after like 5,000 encounters of doing soft resets while standing on top of its spawn point. And I master balled the shit out of it because there was no way I was not catching it. But she's gorgeous. I should have a shiny Dustox somewhere because that's a legit shiny I have. Oh, here's my Wooloo. In Pokemon Pearl, in the forest, there was Cascoons there, and I ran into it. I actually was letting a friend play my game, and then I ran into it, and they're like, "Is Cascoon supposed to be green?" And I was like, "No, give that to me." But I don't know where he is. Huh. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. They stole your shiny Sudowoodo? That's... Never saw that man again. That's evil, because Sudowoodo is especially, like, that's a special encounter. You can't just keep encountering those. And it was shiny. Damn. Yeah, it'd be on site next time I saw that person. I'd be like, where's my Sudowoodo? could just search. What if I don't? Oh, Dustox isn't in this game. Yeah, that makes sense. Dustox isn't in this game yet. I'm gonna save. So it's in my Pokemon home. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I see I have 6 viewers currently. Okay, Dragonite. Thank you for all coming. Thank you for helping mod. And I will see you the next time, up with probably some Animal Crossing and or more shiny hunts. Yeah, helping. Yeah. And with that, I will be gone.